it seems like City has always been very active in philanthropy. Would love to hear the causes that you support and why. And
so I'll tell you a funny story. I remember maybe 5 years ago, Keith, or something like that. We were at the end of the year, you're finishing up your financials, and we were looking over how much, charitable donation gifts, Keith had been giving, and decisions he'd been making, for the last few years. And, doing the math, it was like, wow, this is unbelievable, man. And you were doing so much good. And I remember, being a little bit younger then, just saying, millennials need to know this. Like, everybody needs to know this. I think the business leaders in our community know this, but like everybody in the community needs to know this. As we expand into new markets, people need to know this. Not to brag, but just to show what type of leader he is and what organization he's built. So anyways, that's now turned into our 5% giving pledge. So we've gone public with a pledge to the community that we'll give back 5% of our profits every year. And we've nearly doubled that ever since that announcement. And, we don't disclose how much that is, but we have obviously some major tier 1 partners like Covenant House, which was Uncle Kevin and Keith's first partnership they've ever had. That's a fantastic organization here around the world. American Heart Association that Keith's been a chair on, I'm a chair on for the Heart Walk. Anything to do with breast cancer, American Cancer Society. My mom passed with breast cancer, so we're huge into that. We now branded our Pink Pumpkins initiative, Junior Achievement of South Florida, One Pulse organization to support LGBTQ rights. We have more partners. I literally have the budget right here, and we have tons of partners, and it's really fun to work hard, make money, and give back to the community that really needs our support, like the Urban League right now with what had happened over this summer. And now we're partnering stronger than ever to really improve our diversity and inclusion strategies there, to be the example for them to help create more organizations in South Florida and beyond. So it's just really fulfilling, rewarding, and it's not an extra thing that City does. I think, we're now realizing our 5% giving pledge, all the giving that Keith has done in the past and where we're at now, where we're going as an organization. It's really who we are, and it's part of our business. It might not be selling furniture, but it's part of who we are as a business. And I think especially times like now where those that are succeeding and doing well, we need to step up and help out the community. So it's a fantastic initiative. It's sparked because of Keith and Kevin, and we're just making sure that there's a good marketing lens on it. Our associates are aware of it. Hey, new prospects that want to join our business are aware of it. And I remember having this conversation with an associate who was like, I don't have any money to give. And I was like, don't worry about it. I was like, you work here at City. You go kick butt out there. Go sell some more furniture.
Yeah.
Me and Keith will make sure we'll put that money to work for you. And don't you worry about it. You are giving back. So everybody's in different financial situations. And but working here at City, you can feel good. You're doing good for the world.
Keith, do you want to have anything to add there?
Yeah, I'm really, we always looked at it from the old biblical sense that, don't let the right hand know what the left hand's doing. So we were always under the radar, but Andrew's exactly right. It's been much better for our whole company. And as a business, we're responsible to be leaders, and other businesses look at us to say, oh, they're doing that. Maybe we should also.
Yeah.
But it definitely
Absolutely.
resonates with customers. I was walking through our showroom not that long ago, and a lady said, are you Keith? Yeah. I said, yes, ma'am. Thanks for coming and shopping. And she said, yeah, we're here buying our furniture here because you guys do, and I forget what she said, you support the Museum of Discovery and Science, or you did something here. Or, and it was like, people like to do business with community businesses, family businesses, trying to do the right thing in the community. So I think there's a nice synergy there. I'll finish up with just something that my late wife, Doreen, said. She's one time we were at this recognition, and somebody asked the same question. Say, well, why do you give away money? Why do you give so much? Why do you do so many things like this? And she said, oh, we're blessed, so we give. And then it popped into my head like right then, and I said, no, honey, I think it's we give. I'm sorry. She said, we give because we're blessed. And I said, no, honey, I think we're blessed because we give. And I do think there's a circle there that if you try to do good things, if you wave your own flag too much, then that's not good. But Andrew's done everything very tastefully, so it's more from a leadership standpoint to be able to say, look, this is what we're trying to do. This is the kind of company we are. Come join us. And from a recruiting standpoint, it's a very resonant chord.